Aloha, Crafty ohana. I'm the Craftacular Creator, and today I'm sharing a video that's a little bit wild and a little bit sweet and totally Experiment 626 approved. That's right, today's interactive card features a beloved blue character from a certain tropical themed film. He may be small, chaotic and strangely adorable, but let's see if you can spot him before I spill the coconut beans. Before we dive into this Hawaiian rollercoaster ride of creativity, don't forget to get clicky for Vicky. That's my not-so-secret code for hitting the like button, subscribing to my channel and ringing that bell like you've just heard the shave ice truck rolling down the beach. For this interactive card, I used Long Fawn Pull and Slide Surprise Die, Tropical Leaves Background Stencil, Magic Iris Tropical Leaves add-on, cardstock in cilantro, noble fir and a pop of raspberry, and of course the main little guy himself, Kindred Stamps Family is Forever set, because ohana means family and this little guy is definitely part of mine now. We start in true island fashion, calm and breezy. I lay out my panels using a waffle flower sticky mat and grab my trusty Picket Fence Studio ink pouncers because pouncing is kind of Stitch's thing, right? Just this time in ink. This is a 2-part stencil with etched lines to help line everything up. Mahalo to that. I stencil all the panels I've pre-cut off screen. Think of it like prepping the jungle before the alien makes his entrance. Now for some interactive magic. Stitch might cause chaos, but this mechanism, smooth like surf wax. I take the slider piece and attach 2 thin adhesive strips to the panel edges. The die includes helpful embossed score lines, which I crease with a bone folder. No intergalactic tech needed here. I then use 1/8 double-sided adhesive on the smallest fold and attach it to the pull section of the slider. Time to test the motion. I don't want any alien interference here. Smooth pull, check. Satisfying snapback, double check. Then I add a dark green panel to the back, apply glue to the thin strips and give it another test because, like Stitch, this slider has a mind of its own if you're not careful. Next, I decorate that flat sliding panel with more dark green cardstock. It's giving lush island vibes. The full piece is then placed onto another stenciled background for that extra tropical punch. Off screen, I already die cut the Magic Iris Tropical Leaves wreath. It's not quite time to attach it yet, but it's coming soon, just like Stitch popping out of nowhere. Oh look, here he is. Time to bring our mischievous mascot to life. I used a combo of Copic markers and you'll see the swatches and caps on screen. You'll notice he's not quite human or dog, but he's still full of charm and possibly a little mischief. If he jumps off the card and starts climbing the curtains, I am not responsible. I started with a blue that felt a little too beach day pale, so I layered a deeper blue over the top. Layering, not just for lava cakes anymore. Attach the tropical wreath using glue just along the bottom half so the slider stays free to do its thing. Then I add a scripty Aloha die in raspberry cardstock, being careful not to glue it down on the moving parts. Wouldn't want to block our blue buddy from making his grand entrance. Once everything's in place, I add him to the wreath. He looks right at home among the tropical leaves, don't you think? This interactive design is perfect for tucking in a gift card, maybe to an island-themed restaurant or a trip to a tropical craft store, if only. I show how easy it is to slide one in while keeping the mechanism buttery smooth. For a little extra flair, I use raspberry cardstock to cut the pull tab, because even experiments need clear instructions. The mechanism is backed with foam tape and placed on a full A2 panel of stencilled cardstock. I check it again to make sure the mechanism works, just in case. Just to add in a little more colour, I added some hibiscus flowers with liquid glue. And yes, I check it one last time. This slider has been tested more than Stitch's patience at a hula recital. Here's the finished card. Fun, colourful, interactive and created in the early hours of the morning, because what is sleep when you have a blue alien to colour? Lawnfawn has a whole playlist of pull and slide surprise videos if you want to explore more of this die in action. It's like a crafty vacation without the sand in your trimmer. This card was inspired by Craft Roulette episode 265. The parameters include a hidden gift card, colours reminiscent of Thomas the Tank Engine with a tropical twist, and of course a science experiment with a heart and a flower or two. Craft Roulette is such a blast, just like Stitch in a Hammock Factory. I highly recommend checking it out if you want to stretch your creativity with a little fun pressure. Thank you so much for watching this tropical tale of cardstock and chaos. Don't forget to get clicky for Vicky before you leave. Like, comment and subscribe to join my creative ohana. Until next time, hang loose, stay crafty, and remember, ohana means nobody gets left behind without a handmade card.